Konnichiwa. I hope you're all doing well tonight. I forgot to update the game title, so I'm doing that right now. Gonna continue with that story quest for Mifu. Maybe the main quest, because I think I have to do it to unlock the quest for the other dude that released recently. Dense Macabre. Caught in 4K. Oh no! Hi Furball, how are you tonight? Oh, am I done the main quest maybe? Hi Bunny. Hi Hydra. I hope you're all doing well tonight. So last time, the Grandmasters supposedly told me what was really going on, but then it skipped over it, so we didn't actually hear. Doing good, enjoying the break from the heavy rains. That's good to hear. Sashi, beautiful creature, how the heck are you? I am surviving. Like a week ago, my dog of 14 years passed away, and so I've been kind of just bleh all week, but what can you do? Thank you for resubscribing for 49 months. So close to 50. I'm pretty sure you're my longest subscriber, Mabu. But I hope you're doing well. I saw you playing Repo earlier tonight with the lads. And then this game's on my external hard drive right now, which is why it's kind of slow with loading. Not the bees. What about the beeswax? You're just existing. I hope you're doing well. Sasha, I am managing. You have a clip you're really proud of. You rarely get jokes done properly on the fly. Hashtag relatable. It has to all line up properly. And is the clip actually funny, or is it just sussy? Shaking my head at Mabu. Sussapalooza. Verbodius. What was it switching me over to being the Endman here? Yep. It was on a dad joke level, but you're still proud of it. Hey, dad jokes are still good jokes.
I have to find her.
I don't want to find her. Hi Pandar. How are you tonight? Mifu, where are you? I thought hard about things yesterday. The hour got late, so I went to the arena first. I'll talk to you later. So she's already where we're fighting the last person.
Milk.
Malk. Meowk? Dad went to get the milk and never came back, teardrop. And Mabu's referencing that, which is so mean of him. Oh, there's more people this time. Normally there was no one here. Dad's right here, son. Oh, snap. Oh, Ma.
Yo, why aren't you with Mifu this time? I thought you'd backed out. Most people would have. Everyone knows if Grandmaster makes a move, it's either death or a crippling injury.
I was out digging up some inside info. He looks so full of himself.
Inside info? Can you fill me in?
No, duh, I can't.
Just get on the raft.
I barely know this guy and he was a jerk the first time I talked to him. No blindfold this time.
A courtesy from the masters. Huh. Wonder what they see in you.
Checking little marks on my finger. Hi Delta. How are you tonight? I earned a drop. Weapon XP items. I'm good. What about you? I am managing. Thank you for asking, though. Oh, and that's Tong Tong. She showed up.
Line up, everyone! No ticket, no entry.
Oh, so everybody just wants to see the actual big boss fighting. You're the guy who drives to the left. Why would anyone give you actual info? Easy to nab pawn. Easy to dispose of pawn. Just dump him in the water.
Line up in back. If you've got a number, that lies over there. Oh, Dirt Mask, you here? I've heard all about your heroic deeds.
Chief, what are you doing here?
The return of the Three Masters is a huge event for Stockade. As the chief, of course I have to oversee things. Plus, almost everyone is here to watch the competition. So, it's a perfect chance to make some extra money.
No wonder you didn't want Mifu to give up the challenge. That's why you were so nervous this fight wouldn't happen. That's why you're so nervous.
Dirt Mask, you gotta give me full push for this.
I will. Seen her. She said she was heading to the arena first.
Not really. Oh, wait, let me think. No, whenever she gets nervous before match, she hides in a corner by the arena. She's probably there now, 10 to 1. Dark Mask, keep your eyes sharp and find them, my woman. I need this match to happen.
They did say, like, the Grandmaster's never been beaten.
And remember to find me before the match. I'll personally announce the beginning.
What accent is she going for? She sounds equal parts Texan and Australian. I'm pretty sure this area is based off China. And so there's a lot of people with thick accents like that.
Quit staring. Wait for Dark Mask. And don't forget to cheer for him later.
Hi, Sinful. How are you tonight? Great, googly moogly. Is Mifu hiding in the corner? They said 10 to 1 odds. Pass through the grove. And thank you for the head pat. How are you tonight, Mingus? You accidentally spoiled yourself on the upcoming content? Whoops. Were you looking up what the ending was and then it just showed everything? Yeah, she was right, there's Mifu. All you'll say is there's a twist.
It's you. This place isn't easy to find. Who told you I was here?
Tong Tong did.
That little kitty. Of course she knowed about this spot.
Still nervous, Mifu?
Nervous? You can call it that. I needed to clear my mind for the fight. This is the most peaceful.
Oh, you were looking for transformations for that boss lady.
Nothing
Shinbo
about it
Stockade
tastes right.
expletive.
It stinks. My boss got nabbed without putting up a fight. And nobody in the city looks worried. My masters left the stockade for a decade. How could they know the place better than me?
Hi, Dashi.
Where are they
How are you
hiding?
tonight?
My tipsters snooped everywhere. I made my rounds as well. I found nothing at all.
Then several Endfield videos got recommended and the spoilers were given. So what's the next course of action?
I usually let the boss do the decision making. I'm just the muscle throwing the punches.
can help with the decision-making, Mifu. I'll just boss her around.
Thanks, Emin. Your support is enough. I feel I can solo the entire Inlong Special Task Force right now.
She probably could.
If it were some other problem...
Instantly fleeing from possible spoilers makes sense. This is just the side quest, but still. If you haven't done it, avoid it.
But this is about Wuling and Qinghua Stockade. I cannot force anyone else to decide. I will fight. I will face my Grandmaster. Even if I were to lose, my boss will be safe.
Fist bump. You're not alone, Mifu. Or you can say, if you decided, I'll back you up. It means the same thing. Mind steady, strength true, fist is one with heaven and earth.
What does that mean?
I literally just said what it means.
Just a pre-battle chant Grandmaster taught me. Let's go. I'm ready to fight.
Hi, chef. How are you doing? I doubt there's any items around here. And hi, Jed. I hope you're having a good evening.
Last chance, last glance. The match is near, rage is here. Place your bets and take your stands.
Does she know that they're gonna, like, let Mifu win? And so everybody's gonna bet on the Grandmaster to win?
Stars have arrived. Darkness, my woman, you two ready?
I can't believe you are taking bets on boss and winning safety.
Whoa, relax. Want me to spot your bet? Looks like a no for you, men and women. Darkness, how about you?
Yes. Bet it all on us.
Good job.
Sasha, chat. How are you going? Hope you're all having a good night. We nading some arcs today? We absolutely are. Uh-huh.
What are you two talking about?
I'm just saying, technically, you shouldn't be betting since we're about to fight. But let me bet for you.
What do the odds look like right now?
Most people are begging Grandmaster, but some have bet on this man, women.
Who's your money on?
Of course, I'm rooting for my friends. That includes you, man, woman. You'd better not lose.
Ooh, we'll make sure you rake it in today. She actually bet on us.
And Min, why are you getting pulled into her nonsense too?
Because it's fun nonsense? Duh.
This isn't nonsense. Are you ready or not?
I love how they do eye designs in this game. They're so detailed.
You wait.
Fight, fight, fight. It says optional walk around, but Tong Tong pats her pocket and hints at you to place your bets. Grandmaster kinda need the cash. All in on me and Mifu. When Tong Tong takes the wad of tea creds off your hands, you can obviously tell that Mifu has become a lot less nervous. Encouragements from Carlos' friends steeled her resolve. Physical damage dealt increase? Wait, can I get other bonuses by walking around?
I can't believe that Fort left those openings for you on purpose. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised. We know how he is. Anyway, Grand Master will not go easy on you.
Warm day out today. You went on a walk to the grocery store down the road, but just took it easy otherwise. Nice, nice, nice.
Understand what you're in for.
I do. Thank you, Master.
Encouragement for close friends steals her resolve and increases her attack. That didn't sound like encouragement. She's basically just warning us. Oh, there's the other master. He's been sighing all day.
My child, have you really thought this through? You know that stubborn old man's temper. Once he loses it, he doesn't pull his punches. If you get hurt, or if anything goes wrong, then...
I'll try to do my best. Thank you for worrying about me, Senior Master.
Go, do a crew. That's a whole Minotaur? It is.
You're just as stubborn as him. It's impossible to talk you out of it.
I hope they'll actually have playable characters like that eventually. In regular Arknights, there's some characters like that, but they're few and far between. But he looks fairly cool. There's been other similar basic designs, but he's just a bit more colorful.
You've got this, Dark Mask. Give him a show.
Hey, you're all here.
Chief's orders. We're here to witness this big moment between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling. And to cheer you on, of course.
You want a character creator, to be honest? That would be cool.
Siding with her against our own masters.
But I don't expect... Well, I was going to say I don't expect it in a gacha game, but then Genshin recently gave us something like that. Not that I ever used it.
Zip it. Chief's orders are to support Dark Mask. She must have her reasons. Just do what she says. All right. Point is, today we're rooting for you.
I assume that's all I can do, talking to those people. Oh, informant.
Why are you here too?
I came to watch the match.
If something happens to me, pass all the intel to the admin afterward.
Nah, I only report to you. Now, go fight well.
Endfield has your back.
I wonder if this actually makes it any easier at all. I've never seen them give you buffs for a fight before.
Ready to start?
Let's do this. I like the little mole under her eye.
Huh? Bring your A-game later. Show everyone what you're capable of.
Grandmaster has arrived!
Checking someone's stream for a second if you heard noise.
Go on. I'll stand with you till we win this.
Oh, can I only control Mifu this time? Looks like it.
Gentlemen, welcome to today's duel. This is not just a match between master and disciple. It's a contest between Wuling and Qingbo. Which side will win? Let's welcome both sides to
He just looks like a basic NPC.
Mind steady, strength true. My fist is for those I must protect.
Okay, and now we punch the old man.
Today, we have the head of the Dream Masters. He is the River Tamer, aka the Grandmaster, Montan. And he's opponent, a Wuling Watchguard. Also, our own.
She still has her handcuffs.
And beside her, a true friend of ours, Dark Mask.
They're shaking their heads.
Old legend and to all wrongs. Who's a young fighter, start a new era.
Go, mad woman.
Let's do begin.
And I assume this is the last part of the quest, that after it, everything is explained and then it ends.
Because I had to. Grandmaster, our fists know no regret.
And he did those water abilities we saw earlier, like Tong Tong.
What are you playing?
To settle this score, you must get past them first.
Lame. I wondered if that would be the case when they showed all those dudes with weapons, looking like the enemy Chingbo stockaders.
There's so much for fair fight. Me place now outnumbered. Let's see how she fight back.
With her fists.
No need for Grandmaster to step in.
Oh, and they are wearing his mask.
Handlers the stockade.
Heroes. More like zeros.
Very well. Tiebreaker. Wave Striker. You're the youngest. Step forward and test your big sister's moves.
Oh, it does let me switch characters.
Only 2 at a time. Give me 10 at once. Come on!
Face your end.
Steelhead, Sleeping Wind, Thunder Leg. Unleash the strength you gain. Crossing Bone and your claw. Show what you've got.
Oh, he's the damage reduction effect? Not that it's helping him. Oh, and they're still giving me that buff where if I do a full combo of it, it does all 4 stacks of vulnerability. Like I'll see at the top of their thing, it appears 4 dashes of that. I almost thought they called him Psycho, but it's Cyclone.
Big sister, please, don't crush
Zip
me.
it! This is a fight. Lose, and you pay!
Checking something. What generic names? This is the guy shooting bombs.
Haven't even warmed up.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Whee! Just let me fight the big dude.
That's a real challenge among you.
Traitor, don't you dare look down to the stockade's martial arts.
Their martial arts are shooting with a crossbow and hitting people with a bat? Like, excuse me? Oh, it's forcing me to use her ult.
Take you down one by one.
They better not have wasted that.
Impressive. You've even developed a style of your own. In talent, resolve, and insight. You remain the disciple most worthy of the Stockade's legacy. Before I make my move, this is your last.
And that hand does look like it's also burned down there.
Will you concede and come with us? Or will you stake Shuang's life on this
It's like he's just trying to test her resolve.
gamble you clung to for so long?
Grandmaster, you know what I can't stand. Threats, compromise, begging and apologizing against my will. As long as I can still raise my fist, I will never submit. For boss, and for myself, I must challenge you today.
I was right about you.
As stubborn and unyielding as I am.
Yielding as I am.
Perfect match.
Then, make your move.
Forgive me, Grandmaster.
Hold on. He's not your opponent.
Oh god, am I gonna fight her? You like that guy's mask? Oh no. So just like when she came, I didn't actually expect that. When she came to Wuling City, she had to fight Fang Yi. Now they're doing it again. The twist.
Boss? It's really you? Entman, thank you for your help. Esteemed masters, now do you see Mifu's resolve?
Tian Shi Zhuang, you were right.
They never had their rematch. So now they get to.
Worthy allies and guided by unwavering resolve. We can only offer our respect and sincere acknowledgement. As for the old grudges between us and Wu Ling, let them be settled here and now. If the young ones can move past this, what fools we would be.
Now she's thinking, am I gonna have to refund all this betting money?
Let's not let old quarrels dictate our lives. But do not forget your promise to me. I'm trusting you to follow through.
What is this all about? Mifu.
Kind of like how she looks there.
Let me recall how you were when we first met. You strode from the Straggler's Grove, fearless as the wind, and issued your challenge to me with a shout. I never saved you expecting anything in return. Yet you joined Wuling and stood in our defense with your own fists. Through all these years, your actions have said more than any thanks ever could. If I'm honest, I have long awaited this opportunity. I will stand for Wuling, and you for Qingbo Stockade. We shall settle everything.
She looks so annoyed.
Not with hate, but with honor. Mifu, our fists know no regret.
Is she actually going to use her ult form? That's the question. Or it'll just all be a video. I have the tiger fades in. She's a caster. She's not supposed to be a martial artist from what I knew.
Mr. River's way!
The black-haired lady or Mifu? The black-haired lady is supposed to be a caster. Mifu's 100% a martial artist. She caught the swords. Power Fist build OP. And does it just end as a draw there? Making a note to look up that video because I liked it, of them fighting. Just because she's a caster doesn't mean she can't learn martial arts. It's true. The competition ends. I hope we see Tong Tong running away from everybody demanding their money back.
Haven't had so much fun in ages. Boss's Leifa is really something. I admit defeat.
Oh, so she lost.
And I was worried that the stupid field would keep messing with our generation.
There's more than one franchise where casting is built into martial arts. That's true.
This conclusion seems like a smart way to end it. However, thinking back, no wonder this entire incident stemmed from the start. Turns out everyone's here.
Hi, Dar Fox. How are you doing tonight? I hope things are a bit better for you now.
Oh yeah. Boss might look well behaved.
It's a dire praiser.
But she's got a devilish mind. She probably sold a setup to my masters.
But Dar is such an absolutely good girl who we all adore, so thank you for being here, Dar. We all appreciate you for being who you are, and who you are is a very good girl, Dar Fox. So she's saying that Fang Yi is probably the one that sold this whole situation to the Masters. Jingbo stocked expletive.
Like I'm some outsider.
Tianshi Zhuangyi just wanted to fulfill a wish for you. Your masters wanted to witness your resolve. I'm gonna say to the Tianshi wanted it.
Why wouldn't they tell me? Because I'm too dense to play.
Praise the director.
How does everyone see me? A mad woman?
No, of course not. Simmer down, Mifu. No, of course not.
I'm okay. Girls gotta complain. And they're still fame and boss. What can I say?
Your mental and sleep schedule's a little over, but after eating you feel a lot better and you've been applying for new jobs. I'm glad to hear it. She can be your mad woman. Oh, who said that? Oh, you. Hi, Nature. I hope you're doing well. You don't have to say anything on stream, but hopefully you said your parents are making you move or whatever. Hopefully you're moving somewhere that isn't too far away, because then you can still deal with the same doctor for your medication and stuff like that.
Good thing I got to throw hands with every one of those old stubborn heads and boss. Work out most of the anger. But even the little kitty was in on it. She played me for a fool and took the
Ooh.
some sneaky stunts.
She lost big, neither side won. Yep, expected as much. She would have had to refund all the money.
Serves that little furboy, right?
So although she knew what was up, she didn't know the full extent of it. A really smooth head animation there with turning her head. Is she offering an indirect kiss? Oh, okay, we're just doing shears. I was like, in my say-so stream, excuse me?
Administrator.
Yes? What's happening?
So you already knew everything that night, but you still chose to lie to me with the rest of them?
I mean, I couldn't just interfere with it. Yeah.
Hope you've been training. Because I'm challenging you next.
Wait!
Oh, snap, she is actually hitting me. I know I thought she was going to put the can on your head, because you are bonkers. Apologies for putting you through this, Administrator. If you told me earlier, we could have come up with something better. Getting beat up by Mifu isn't fun. Did that actually happen? You have my most sincere apologies, Enman. If you still feel upset, I shall bring her to the Dijon and make her apologize in person. It's okay, I'm alright. Fighting her was quite fun, actually. Then I shall, on behalf of Mifu, thank you for your understanding. ... So, what did you promise? So what promise did you make to earn those masters' trust? Peace, stability, legacy. They were away from home for many years and encountered all sorts of people. It gave them better understanding on how... Fine, I'll read it when I have a chance. I literally cannot keep up. It gave them better understanding on how to treat their neighbors and deal with the hateful feud. 10 years have passed, even the blighted waters have given way to farms. Leaves have fallen and returned to dirt. Mistakes from the past must be atoned. It is the only way to mend the cracks between Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade. Like that underground rift. Tong has vouched for them. Those who still want to make a living with their fighting skills can help patrol the region of Wuling and make it safer. The others can stay at Sky King Flats and contribute to the development of the stockade. With your support and that of Endfield Industries, it has become a perfect place to accommodate the returning folks. What do you think? You got it all planned out. We have it planned out, Endman. Very early on. Alright, I guess Perlica will be happy when she hears about this. Then that will be our decision, Endman. You had to catch up on what's going on. Sorry to hear you having to deal with it. Sounds like you got it on your plate right now. It was hot. She doesn't have to apologize, / you need to stop. Yeah, but good thing is, it's been a solid motivator to find work outside of your parents then, because then you don't have to rely on them. That woman types at the speed of light. It's like watching you try to keep up with your sibling when they text you. For the first couple, it was at normal speed, which was really fast. The last few, though, I just absolutely skipped, because I was like, I want to read at my own pace. That's because you didn't talk, so you had to learn to type as fast as possible. That makes sense. Okay, and so that is the end of her quest. It doesn't look to me like there's any main quest anymore, so that one we finished the other night is the only main quest. I had not seen this guy yet, so I thought that maybe he was on the main quest, but nope. Sesqua has sent a message requesting your support for Camille, the Agus Makanaz, who is trying to solve a case involving a missing blood sample. The Sarkaz do not call for favors lightly. Perhaps untold secrets lay deeper within this case. Praise Dire. Dire is such an absolutely good girl. Who's a good girl, Dire? Who's a good girl? It's you! You're the good girl, Dire Fox. Thank you for being so wonderful, Dire. You are, in fact, a good girl. Hi, Sasha. Hi, Nurgle. This is one of the few guys they've released in a while. If I go to the headhunt, can we see his character page? I didn't roll on him or on Mifu, so I'm just saving my pulls for now.
Birthed in blood, concluded in blood.
Obviously, he's like a vampire dude, if you somehow could not tell. I like his outfit. His face isn't my type. And since I know basically nothing about him yet, because I hadn't done the story, I had no urge to roll on him. Though maybe his story will be so interesting I suddenly will drop for him. Read Fiona the Calm Officer's message. Fiona is the first limited male character, and the hype is well deserved. Inman, we received a request for help from Sesqua. Sesqua hopes you can offer an Agus Makanaz, or Keeper of Wisdom support. He's looking into the case involving a special blood sample that went missing in Valley 4. A brief background on Sesqua. The organization represents the Sarkaz on Talos 2, and they've been a long-term ally of Endfield. You know, if this is too grody, but nature's reminding you of two of your friends saying if I spend their coffee, they would drink it. Wow! That's messed up. Messed up or just awkward. Because, I mean, if someone has a crush on you, it's one thing, but if a random person or even, like, just a general friend said that to me, I'd be like, hey, I'm not looking at you the same way. Missing blood sample. Do we have more details on that? And then Furbal's just like, well, I got my coffee right here. The Keeper's waiting at the worker dorms. He'll give you the details himself. Also, the leaders of Sesqua also expressed their concerns regarding your health and joy for your return. In fact, many of them have invited you as a guest to the floating city. Ooh, it's a floating city. The convo was about how you like your coffee, though. Thank them for their concerns. I'll find the sample. I'll thank them for their concerns. That's good to hear. Help me thank them for their concerns and well wishes. Got it. I'll sync the Keeper's location with you. Sanguine Entire Inquiry. Oh, and they gave me another drop. Which is just some XP items. That is a hell of a thing to say to a friend out of nowhere. Oh, Sammy's playing Arc Raiders. I haven't heard anyone mention that game in a while. Thank you for lurking, Dyer. The first time you've gotten something like that. Here, while it loads, I'll be back in a sec. Grabbed a couple of Hershey's chocolate kisses. Marathon is less popular than Hunt. Doesn't surprise me. Marathon had a bit of prophecy based on ancient Circassian witchcraft that promotes the entire history of their race a while ago at the hub base. No, my power overflowing. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be portents of disasters and ill fortune, the Sarkaz and their prophecies. But yeah, Marathon had a bit of a rough launch. I don't think it had the best advertising beforehand, and a lot of Destiny 2 players were boycotting the game or angry at it, and still are, because they thought it took away from the development of the game or of a third Destiny.
Hey, he's been sitting there for ages. Maybe we should go check on it?
Hi, Chroma. Please shout out Chroma. Hope you're having a great night. I almost thought he was going to walk on the air for a second. Thank you, thank you.
I greet you on behalf of Seshka, Administrator. Camille Arno, Agas Mekanas, dispatched by Seshka. You may call me a Keeper of Wisdom, a special agent for handling Circassian and witchcraft.
Spoiled brats. Just like I said about the other character, I really love all the details in the eyes of these characters. Kudos on your 75 stream streak, Chroma. Thank you for all the support. And witchcraft crimes.
Wait for my updates.
But Seska asked me to help find the blood samples.
I will be handling this mission alone.
Fun fact, if I'm not clicked in on the chat box, pressing / opens the find in Windows search box on your browser. But you'll comply with Seska arrangements, right? I think I should first secure your trust. You'll comply with their arrangements, right? Calling him out. He seemed shocked.
I do. Recently, an anonymous donor sent a blood sample to Seshka. The transport vehicle went dark after departing from Valley 4. The sample was invaluable, showing rare traces of ancient Sarkaz witchcraft. But does this really need the Edmund's personal attention?
Yes. Thank you for the head pat. Hi, good luck. How are you tonight?
More likely Seshka sent you here to keep an eye on me.
Ooh, do they not trust him?
They never mentioned anything like that. I'm here to help, nothing more.
I do not intend to make things difficult, but this case is linked to a fugitive I've been tracking personally.
And maybe that's why they don't trust him entirely, because they think his judgment is going to be affected.
I'll handle it myself. 1 hour will do.
That should just be like, hey, if you're not back in an hour. What he said, do you get Sesko's briefings? Maybe I'll give them a call. Good evening, Galaxy. How are you doing tonight? You're gonna lurk and you're doing alright. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. But thank you for lurking. You're EP, then you should eat. Enmin, have you met the Keeper of Wisdom? How did it go? We didn't get a good start. What Seska told me isn't exactly accurate. Mr. Keeper doesn't match what Seska briefed us on and rejected our assistance. Can you help me ask what's going on? Hold on. Offline, online. Seska responded to our inquiries. Keeper of Wisdom Camille is indeed interesting and prefers to act alone. They're asking you to keep Mr. Keeper safe. They also said you're free to do whatever that's necessary to achieve that. So I have command, whatever that's necessary. Okay, I think I know how to handle Mr. Keeper. They highlighted that. In the event Camille refuses to comply, try mentioning the name Char. You got some exciting news? What's up?
Char. Sounds like a mystery.
Oh, you're not moving anymore. That's good to hear. So then you can still be around your friends, etc. But yeah, the Sarkaz were mostly the demonic type races of people in the original Arknights. Whereas I think it's the Sancta, which were the angelic ones. So it's odd he has a halo like the Sancta, but... Got the cold shoulder, huh? 1 hour will do. Oh, I'm gonna be so snarky.
The intel I need is all secured. 3 crew on that vehicle. The driver, Philip, and cargo handlers, Dunning and Jeffrey.
Philip? You're playing Homescapes, you're already level 855. That is insane.
As for the donor's information, I'll look into it through other channels.
By the way, Seska is giving me free reign over you. And he's gonna be like, ugh.
Just kidding. I wouldn't actually do anything. I'll help you get some leads on the donor. Leave it to me.
No, we didn't mention Char yet.
Suit yourself. I'm heading over first.
It's kind of short. Heading where?
The transport's point of origin.
Just to stop. Is that me crinkling the little chocolates? Too close to the microphone? Oh, the knuckles. Max level on Homescape is over 20,400.
Oh, so he's actually your
You like
friend?
it drawn, the
I
logistics
would've
supervisor
been
in charge of the
more
blood
polite if I
samples.
knew. The transport crew vanished along with the blood samples.
He's not my friend,
We're
dude. You're all
very
good.
worried. And that guy has the nerve to call Philip a suspect.
Philip, isn't he the driver transporting the samples?
That's right. It's him. Philip had saved up enough creds to move to Morospolis. His application was approved too.
Last chocolate.
The attack on Valley 4 just washed all that effort away. That blighted Sarkaz said maybe he stole it himself. Impossible. Philip would never do something like that.
As his friend, you have every right to believe in him. I understand you don't need to question him. As his friend.
I'd stake my life on it. Philip is a
He's a fine young chap, just like our Philip. I believe you, but there are suspicions we must clear up.
All of them were so young. I should have contacted the security bureau sooner.
I'll bring them home.
The Sarkaz asked about an anonymous donor. I'll need time to dig through the logs.
This guy's hair is dumb. Your hair is dumb. But thank you for the follow, Naturewin. I hope you're doing well. Well, I guess I asked that earlier. Those feathers must make getting haircuts and brushing one's hair difficult, I bet. Then again, they probably have... That's maybe why the sides of his hair are shaved down. And I bet you they have their own special comb or such for preening their feathers. You have a question? What's up?
I'll contact you the moment I have any leads.
Do you like art? I'm curious, not in the slightest. I am very against generative AI, so I will avoid games or anything like that with it in it. I understand the appeal of it and why people go towards it, but as a VTuber who our whole identity and model is based off of the work that artists and riggers do, it feels too disrespectful to me to use something that is generated off of basically, what's the word for it? Like when they copy stuff. You're curious about that? Yeah. I have 1 or 2 friends who are still interested in stuff like that. Trace? No, what's the word? It's like you steal people's stuff.
According to the worker in charge, the vehicle went that way.
Plagiarism. I think that was it. It's like an amalgamation of plagiarism. I've mentioned before, I would have 0 problems with if someone uploaded like all of their art from the last 10 years into a machine and started, what was it called, generating AI art off of their own art. No problem with that. Make as much money off you want off that. If they paid people to train off their art or got their acknowledgement for it, no problem. Even if that takes money away from other artists, it's like that's technology, stuff goes on. It's the fact that they scrape the internet, make backroom deals with Twitter and stuff like that, and take all the stuff and use it without people knowing, which is messed up. Mind me asking what kind of chocolates that you were eating? I was eating a couple Hershey's Kisses. I bought a little bag of them like a week ago. So I grabbed like 5 of them and I was snacking on them. You're really good? I don't think you need my help. I see. The special approach by a keeper of wisdom.
Nothing special. Observation, investigation, standard skills for the keepers of wisdom. We're always on the hunt for criminals.
The criminal you're after. Is it Char?
How do you know that name?
You suspect that sample is linked to Char? Take a guess.
Seska gave it away.
I have to be snarky, I just have to. They still doubt you? I know Valley 4 pretty well. I can help you. Good boy. You are such a good boy, Chef. Thank you for coming by stream all the time. Thank you for being here and supporting me. I appreciate you wholeheartedly, because you are a very good boy, Chef. Thank you for being you. Good boy. Nice. You want them to stop wasting our fresh water on cooling those servers? You and me both. Water, although it's not scarce yet, it is becoming more and more scarce. And while we can purify seawater and stuff like that, it is, in the quantities we need it, incredibly expensive.
Fine, as you say. You have Seska's authority. If we find him, and he's behind the sample's disappearance, leave him to me. Alone.
It's like you can see a red outline of the eye, then a black outline, then like the mottled gray.
If you have no objections, that settles it. Wait here for a moment. I'll go check if any clues were missed.
Perhaps a different angle will reveal more clues.
If you insist, we can split up and search.
I'm morbidly curious to what the rest of that tattoo looks like. Not that I'm telling him to take off his shirt. I am just curious about his tattoos.
The worker in charge of the dispatch.
The station has 2 exits. The transport vehicle you mentioned left from that side.
Anything else worth noting?
They were headed for the power plateau. The station had another batch of cargo to send, so we asked Philip to take it along. But I'm not sure about that cargo's actual destination.
If the station commissioned the transport to carry goods, there should be an order form on record.
That might not, but Furball totally will. Mr. Haughty, take off your shirt! Do it! Transfer of delivery job. After the Aether eruption at Valley 4, availability of UWST crews took a serious dip, and this has affected our transport capacity. An application has been sent to HQ to transfer a portion of delivery jobs to the TGCC, which I think is that like Talos General Commission or General Commerce Chamber, whatever it is. General Commerce Commission? Before the TGCC convoy arrives, we should sort out the deliveries based on the nature of the goods involved and the urgency of the job. Get the urgent jobs delivered first to minimize losses to our supplies. Triage, but for supplies. Goods transport order, number 1, blood sample, anonymous. Destination, Seska. Note, drop off at the forward parking area of the floating city. Number 2, special steel parts, Riska United parking. Number 3, amethyst components, Grand Plateau Trunkway. So there is a form for the blood thing.
Pass through the United parking lot, then head toward the Plateau
I want to see the floating city. And then have flashbacks to Bioshock Infinite. If Char's involved, he probably visited the station. The station should have a visitor log.
Better coordinate with the Security Bureau next time. Can't have another mess like this.
Hello, it's me, your boss. Or no, they're one of the UWST.
Oh, Endman. Are you looking for the missing transport? That's great. We've been so worried.
Why?
We'll give you our full support. Please, find those kids.
I'd like to take a look at the visitor log. That always looks like a giant paperclip to me.
The log is over there. And if you need anything, just let me know.
Read it to me like a lullaby. So. Visitor log, visitor named Char, they were right. Respondent Philip. Purpose of submission of a job order. A few words have been scribbled below the sentry. The name of this sarcasm isn't familiar to me. The guy probably came from another region. These are troubled times, so please call Seska and verify his identity. Seska hopes we can provide descriptions of this individual's physical and facial features. Maybe we should ask the person on the shift. We asked 5 crewmates, none of them remembers the looks of this Char. Serious? So does he have some type of mind powers that like either obscure his face or make people forget him? They obviously haven't forgotten him, just his face.
I should show this to Camille.
Will he freak out the moment he hears it is Char? Get away from the children.
Wait for me! Mom's calling us. Dinner's getting cold. Come on, take my hand.
I wonder if Char was his childhood friend. You don't seem like a fan of the crowds. Should have used some tact when talking to Ron. You don't seem like a fan of the crowds. I won't be a total jerk. ... Did you have a close friend before?
I don't need friends. Getting back on topic, I've mapped the truck stops along the route. We'll follow this road for a stretch, then head to the United parking lot.
Guess I really did bring a different angle after all. I found something you missed.
Well, we can't jump to conclusions based on a name alone. The odds of his involvement are very high. This piece of the puzzle is very helpful. Thank you.
I kind of would like it if this moved more, or spun slightly and slowly. Tell me about Char. Is he a wanted man? Wanted by him?
Char is a vampire.
Oh, he actually called himself
We
a
come
vampire?
From Sarkaz lineage who can wield witchcraft through blood. He was once a member of Seshka too, but he fell from grace and became a landbreaker. He's extremely dangerous and cunning. I faced him a few times, but never managed to capture him.
I feel like in regular Arknights I'd never remember them referring to themselves as vampires, even if they looked like it, but maybe I'm just forgetting because it's been so long. So that's why you think Seska doubts you?
That's probably why they asked you to assist me.
So that he won't escape this time. But then why I keep getting him to do the same job
accept
related
their
to him?
suspicions, and I do not intend to dispute their reasons. But when it comes to hunting Char, I won't back down.
And his earring is like a claw. It's obvious Char's special link with you. I'm here to help, so I won't sit on my hands. Plus, it's obvious.
I don't doubt you. I can feel your determination.
He is filled with determination. Anytime I see the word determination, Stardew flashbacks. Also, I was going through old clips, trying to find good ones to actually clip, and found one from playing Stardew, where we get the first star drop or whatever.
Blood up ahead.
And the character remembers your favorite thing, which I said was cats, and then it goes, it wasn't Stardew, and then it's like, it reminds you of the taste of cats, and I'm just like, wait, what? A streak of crimson leading up the uphill road, you catch a faint scent of blood when you got closer.
Ordinary blood. Based on the color and scent, it was spilled recently. An omen of ill fortune.
Would it have been that Sky Island one I was playing?
The transport drove along the road normally, but we have here a streak of blood veering off towards the slope above.
Oh, it's Undertale. I never actually played that. Only watched stuff of it. I own it, though. Is it blood from one of the transport crew? They said it's fresh, though.
If the convoy was attacked right after setting off, it's probably an inside job.
I keep seeing stuff from Deltarune popping up on my Twitter For You page. There's also a set of footprints over there.
The hub hasn't rained for quite a few days, has it?
It hasn't. Those footprints look a bit deliberate, don't they? It hasn't.
The soil is dry. These footprints were left here on purpose. The one behind this is laying a false trail. Or he's taunting me. Let's head to the end of this blood trail. See what little surprise he's left for us.
You were quoting Undertale all through the Sky Island game whenever you touched a tree, everything. At timing you missed the warnings, so did I. Sometimes they honestly don't pop up. Otherwise I can, because normally if I see it, I can warn people.
You, coming along?
Follow the red brick road.
Still no
Follow the
trace of
red brick
witchcraft.
road.
The
Da,
scent
da,
of
da, da,
blood
da,
is
da.
very faint.
We're going up the path of blood. I put a relay tower just in the middle of it. Do, 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 do.
Too quiet. Something's off.
Now it's going up to one of my mining places. Am I the criminal here? Like, this is looking suspicious.
Hold on. Look over there.
Oh, and this is what we saw at the start of the quest.
I remember his name. Dunning.
I feel like we talked with Dunning earlier in the game.
I was too late.
He's been dead for a while. Something feels off about this scene. Yes, something feels off. That giant glaring mark carved into the ground.
No signs of decay on the body. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. No signs of struggle before death.
Look at the literally ominous glowing purple effect.
The wound has been treated. Not a trace of blood. Only a vampire could manage that. This is no coincidence. Along with that visitor log, it's definitely Char's. That bastard.
Oh no, his wound. Acting up. Chunibyo, are you alright? Are you in pain? Are you
It's
alright?
nothing. Just an old injury.
I mean, he does have an injury on his back, so it makes sense.
It stings sometimes when I overuse arts. Get worked up, or come into contact with certain types of blood. The blood trail along the way isn't the victims. This isn't the crime scene. Char and Philip ambushed him and dumped the body in the wilderness to obstruct the investigation. Struck his own from the back. Utterly despicable. I've been through this kind of betrayal before. Now,
Thank you for the hydrate.
smell it again. It's those closest to you who cut the deepest. And once the trust is gone, it never comes back. We can't let Char escape. I'm heading to the United parking lot first.
He's got a key just dangling in the open.
Edmund, can you contact Ran? The dead deserve respect, not desecration.
So he's at least kind enough to think of that. He's got a key just dangling in the open. Maybe it doesn't actually go anywhere. Maybe it's just for aesthetics.
Enmin, any progress?
We found Dunning, but he was already deceased. I'm so sorry.
Dunning, he's gone?
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And they mentioned that they were young, so they had a life ahead of
Thank
them.
you for finding him, Enmin. I'll send someone right away to handle things at the scene. He's not from around here. We have to send him back to Triglav. Sorry. I need to contact his family. The other two? Please. I'm counting on you.
Brace the dead body to preserve it. The guy left, it's fine. He didn't see me desecrating anything. So this is up in the power plateau. I said plower. Oh, someone just read it out. Aha, that was Ghost Cat. Someone else wind it down. Good, good, good. She stands out so much from this dead terrain. Oh, more dead people.
Over here.
Landbreakers. Set game mode or set characters. Immersive storytelling.
We're getting closer to Char. There are traces of witchcraft around here. Let's track the vehicle first. Char takes priority.
Are we going to investigate these landbreakers? Shouldn't we find the source of the witchcraft? Are we going to investigate the landbreakers? Maybe they have
We're out of
clues.
time. He's cunning and deceptive. This is his trick to stall us and escape. Don't fall for it. I won't let him get his way.
Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? With the transport team and the blood samples.
That can wait for later.
So he let his guard down. So close to 1K check-in, Seer. But I hope you're having a nice night. Are all of them gonna get up? Are they affected by the witchcraft, or were they literally just playing dead to help him out? Blah blah blah, I already used his stuff in combat. It's telling me to use his battle skill, and I already did. After using his battle skill, it loiters around, giving its effect to the enemies. You're alright as usual, you've been lurking, and I appreciate it.
Mistake for not noticing this ambush. I should have neutralized them first.
Camille, stop. You don't look very well. Let's talk. Stop, dude.
Char.
You said we can't let Char play us like fools. And now you're agitated. He's leading you around. Perhaps you're agitated because you think you can't afford to trust me.
Have I made you feel that way?
I've noticed
I like
how
his little fangs.
unusually fixated you are on Char. Capturing him isn't just about Seska's warrant, is it?
Duh. I like his little
I respect you.
finger
Which is why I've
claws.
let you take the lead. I trust you'll show me the same consideration.
Is he gonna be like Char's my brother? Otherwise, it was his best friend.
Stole from me when he left Seska. I have to get it back with my own hands.
And did he steal an actual item, or did he somehow steal some of his witchcraft power?
He's the reason why I became an Agash Mekanas. No. Even if I hadn't become a keeper of wisdom, I'd still be hunting him now.
If it matters that much, why not let Seska help? If it matters so much, why not let me help? Let me. Seska put me in charge.
It's not you specifically. It's just... Char has to die. And he has to die by my hand. I wanted to end this on my own, but I kept failing. In the end, all I did was push others away.
Thank you for the hydrate, Kaneko. How are you? I hope your stream went well.
I just realized Seshka asked you to keep an eye on me because of this
You
exact
survived, and
attitude.
I am glad to hear it.
When you refuse to trust others, you forfeit the right to be trusted as well.
Camille, let me help. You don't have to fight alone.
The leaders of the stop would definitely want a word with me. You're right, Edmund. Abandoning the clues in front of us out of impulse is exactly what he wants. Let's stick to our original plan. Find the blood samples first.
Let's check the witchcraft you mentioned first. Got it. Let's check the nearby area first. Nearby area. Which probably involves the witchcraft. Empty vials. An empty vial stained with blood, with marks on the ground leading outward. Camille, check this out.
This isn't the sample we're looking for. It's just ordinary blood. But the witchcraft.
Was that Char's voice?
Correct. His voice is the source of the witchcraft. His blood trail points toward the Plateau Trunkway, which matches the clue we found at the station.
Another act of provocation.
But given the absence of other leads, let's just follow the blood trail. And
Soon.
about what happened earlier. I suppose I should apologize.
He's fast as hell. No, I'm not gonna say. Fast as what? Help, then don't come any closer. Oh, it's them he's telling not to.
Help me! Leave this to me, Edmund.
Time for your sister to pull some weight. I won't let you fight alone. I won't let you fight alone.
All right, then let's fight side by side.
Vampire? Boss? No, you're not.
So the boss, the vampire, is their boss, Char. Does Char want this dude dead?
Let's do this together, lads.
There's no escape.
I'm still alive. My head. Oh. Thank you so much.
I almost thought he was bleeding, but it's that red crystal earring. Try not to talk for now.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
Sure you're okay? You're coughing blood?
Fine. They're just blood clots.
Cargo handler Jeffrey. Where are the transport and the blood samples?
The transport drove to this area. Philip attacked Dunning, then went after me.
Any other unusual details you noticed?
Just as we were leaving, we almost hit a sarcas. I spoke to him for a moment. There was so much blood. And then... I can't remember much. It's like there's a fog in my head. Oh, crap. What about Dunning? Have you seen him?
He's a corpse. Dunning. They both look down. Yep. No happy news there. Please calm down. I'll have Duran come pick you up.
Before I blacked out, I saw the vehicle head that way. Try following the road and take a look.
And then there's another mark glowing in the background.
That sarcasm who appeared out of nowhere. Had to be Char.
Endman, I found the donor's info. Tracking down anonymous details was a bit tricky. Sorry about that. The name is Char.
We found Jeffrey. He's alive. Come pick him up. And thanks for the intel.
That's a relief. I'll come and get him right away. Mr. Camille, Endman, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Nope, something red was up there, but was that just a part of the tree, or... Nope, one of the vampire bats.
How could I have missed that? Now I see what's going on.
So he donated his own blood, and then he can probably use his own blood to activate his arts or something.
The driver Philip needed money to cover his losses, and Char manipulated him. The two attacked the rest of the convoy team and stole the vehicle. The vehicle can then be used to transport Char's blood away. Complete the plan.
What's so special about his blood?
As mentioned earlier, Char is also a vampire. He has a special ability. If enough of his blood is delivered to a location, he can teleport there. There are many eyes in Valley 4. For Char to escape the warrant, he will need a covert way out.
But why send it to Seska and let you find out?
To lure me to Valley 4, play me for a fool here, and then leave satisfied. That's why. He deliberately leaves traces so I could find him. Like it's some kind of hide and seek. And games are not fun without an opponent. But this time, I'll end his game. The driver who betrayed his crew, and the disgrace of Seshka, neither of them will get away. I'll use whatever means necessary.
No, you won't. Problem is, both Drawn and Jeffrey really trust Philip. Philip acted strangely. This entire incident feels weird. Can he control him?
Would you rather trust that driver over my judgment? But I stand by this conclusion.
Does Char even have that much money to help pay him for doing this?
Transport. Why is it here? Why would he abandon the vehicle here? Doesn't make sense.
Investigate the vehicle.
Blood samples are gone. No signs of struggle in the cab. The vehicle's ignition has been remotely locked. As the vehicle could no longer work, maybe the driver took the samples and fled on foot. Let's check the surrounding area again.
Cargo scattered on the ground. The refrigeration units are open, but there's no trace of the blood samples. There's no trace of the blood samples. I mean, there's traces of the blood all around there. Just throwing that out there. A receipt for a ticket to Morospolis, paid under the name Philip. A few words have been written on the back of the receipt. Remember to come home. The vehicle has no obvious bloodstains, but here is a smudge of old blood pointing back the way you came. A set of footprints that ends with a faint trail of blood. The whole quest makes them seem very unobservant. It does.
This vehicle's remote lock system must have disrupted Char's plan. He hid for too long. Fell out of touch with new tech on Talos too. One slip is all it takes.
So after the accident, or after the drivers didn't show up or whatever, they remotely locked the vehicle and then he couldn't continue any further.
The back of the receipt has Char's handwriting. Proof of his collusion with Philip.
You know Char even better than I thought. I'm really curious about your past with Char. Then he looks away, he doesn't want to answer.
Some other time. I'll tell you then. The blood samples in his corporeal form must still be in Valley 4. This time, I will catch him. Even though the blood stain over there points back the way we came, it's a false trail. It's ordinary blood, laced with a trace of Char's witchcraft. He left the invitation for me.
Using the arts, can your injury handle it? I'm sure he can use some. It's just he can't overexert himself.
It's fine. To catch him, I'd pay any price. Besides, don't I have my assistant here with me?
You're the assistant, buddy. I was put in charge.
Seems like we work pretty well with each other.
I delete that I finished the one reflections thing. Fistful of reflections.
Blood. Reveal the path to me.
The Vesper wings. They're bats. This whole quest is batty, though. They need more of these ferrium deposits in Wuling. It's frustrating me how I can't make the stuff I want because they only give you like 2 of them, and then 1,000,000 Originium or Cuprium.
This way.
And I don't think they properly set up the thing to transfer stuff from one depot to the other.
Went inside. There's movement underground. This has to be Char's hideout. Edmund, let's make a deal. Char invited This place must be rigged with traps. Stay outside and be my backup.
Nope. Trying to keep me out of this? My safety isn't your only concern, right? Trying to keep me out of this, punk. If you really don't want me involved, I won't force it. Yes, I will. I'm absolutely going in there.
I'm not trying to push you away, it's just... Do you trust me? No matter what happens?
No.
If
I've known you
that's
for
the
like a
case,
day.
then we shall do this together.
Okay, entered the abandoned facility.
Enman, we'll move once you're ready.
Let's go.
Right. Stay alert.
And if it's like the other stuff, then there is no loot inside here. Camille and the Administrator have arrived at an abandoned facility in their hunt for Char, a traitor of Seska. They're ready to fight the mastermind working in the shadows. Big fan, by the way. Thank you for your 7 stream streak, Hatsusu. I hope you're doing well tonight. Whenever I see the 98 on Hatsu's name, I remember someone making some joke online where they're like, oh yeah, if someone has 90, something like, if someone has 98 in their name, then you assume they're 28 years old. Whereas if they have 69 in their name, you assume they're only 12 years old. Thank you, boss. Yes, boss. Grab points in people's streams.
This facility has been completely taken over.
Thank you for lurking, Hatsu. Have fun at work. Tell all your workers I say hi and to like, subscribe, follow Sasha Kaineko at twitch.tv.
Neferith's Bone Crusher clan should have pulled out by now. The ones in front of us.
To Char recruit his own followers.
Exactly. Finding their nest is an unexpected bonus.
That white knuckle game that, what is it, Kate is playing actually looks cool. I might have to add it on Steam. Maybe it's on sale. What does he look like when he drowns? I actually didn't think I'd fall into the water. Oh, he just goes on his back. Get him!
Edmund, watch out! Take him out! Keep yourself safe, Edmund. Leave the enemies to me.
There's camera up there.
The blood trail leads over there. We'll have to jump across.
It says you, I'll just fall. And they'll have it perfectly done. See? No jumping needed.
Traitors of the civilization.
Thank you for the head pats. No, thank you for the head pat. Only for the first one. The others were unnecessary. Shaking my head. SMH my head. Oh, all these faces scratched off a photo. And I have black hair.
You'll have to
I have, no, not I, but he has, the main character for the story is. Not sure why I said I have to self-insert as the MC for everything. So did he kill Camille's family? Photographs of Valley 4 UWST materials, all kinds of documents linked together, pinned to the wall like countless butterfly specimens. Information about Endfield is mixed in among them. The room's owner has been secretly observing every move in this region. A soft, even humming is coming from the other side of the wall. Some machinery is working behind it. A UWST originating facility covered in a thick layer of dust is not being used for a very long time. The monitor looks like it was kicked in. Do you think Char did this? Whoever owned this was seriously on edge. Do you think Char did this?
Never good with Originium tech to begin with.
I finished checking, Camille. How about you?
This reminds me of that photo in that one level of Marvel Rivals. So is that actually Char? Or like I said, is that all of Camille's family? Why does Char have pictures of you? Because he's freaky like that. ...
Huh. There are 4 people in this photo. He's in it too, isn't he? Who exactly is Char?
His brother or stepbrother or something.
A wanted criminal hardly worth mentioning. A traitor to Seska. I'm hunting him down. That's all.
You were afraid that I'd withdraw my trust once I learned that Char's your kin. That's why you didn't want me involved, isn't it?
I used to be connected to him. But now, that connection is gone.
Is he gonna burn that? Yep. Oh, is there something behind the painting, I wonder? No, too bad.
I shall retrieve the blood samples and capture him. Nothing else matters.
You said you're gonna kill him. That he has to die by your own hands.
You promised your trust. So cease the questions.
I did not. You asked me that for me to go in, but I never actually clicked anything saying, like, I hereby sign that you have my trust in everything here. Trust you, let's keep moving. Trust you, this photo won't change my position. Bone Crusher hideout. Is that a den stack or?
Char standing right here.
No, it's not.
Watching the land breakers. It's not on this floor. We'll have to cross the camp and reach the elevator.
Listen up! The boss might be gone for now, but you better get the job done.
Build it proper. You saw the Landbreaker earlier called Camille boss. You've been thinking twin brother since.
Stop right there!
Emotional Landbreaker.
Vampire? Boss, you headed out.
They're so drugged up and just out of it that they can't recognize the difference.
Out of the way.
They're mistaking you for someone else. Let's just blend in and slip inside. They're mistaking you for someone else. Let's blend in and slip inside.
I knew it. You faked about leaving.
Go away, will you?
Boss, you're acting a bit strange.
Boss, why don't you try smiling a bit? Boss, say something.
You learned to think and actually reached a conclusion. Now that's strange. Kindly step aside, won't you?
And they're like, oh, okay, that's more like him. Kind of toying with his words. They don't even question who I am. I guess you and Char look up really like. Do not say that to him. Don't you know how much he hates him right now? How stupid can you be?
Alike. Maybe it's because we're both vampires.
Hi, Riri. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Never mind. Don't bother trying to understand Landbreaker logic. You're always extreme.
The Vampire Man. I know, right? Did you roll on him? I know you tried Arknights when it first came out, but I don't know if you continued with it.
Who's that next to you?
His friend.
And he has a red arm and halo. I know you like red. What's a glove?
Boss, you told us before you won't be bringing anyone.
This time, don't give them a chance to call for backup. Don't give them a chance. So we got past 2 people.
Let's do this.
No second chance. Drown endless
Oh, and I already have the ult for the Endman back. Oh, wrong person. But they were in the way.
About just now.
Yeah, need to improve our teamwork.
Nothing to look at. Even if there's no items, I'm like, is there lore? But I feel like any of them will probably... Oh, well, there we go. Never mind, I was going to say some would be obvious. Looks like someone left a recording here. Press the play button.
The time is nigh. I am leaving to pursue matters of grave importance. Decades of waiting have culminated to this moment. If you still remember the glory of the Bone Crushers and the legacy of our warlord of the wilds, then build a home, guard this ground. Why fear death when a traceless existence is worse? We must leave things worth remembering. Be it a tile, a machine, or a scar across the throat.
Dun 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 dun.
What was that? Let's investigate.
Little diorama.
This sandbox. I never knew that Char had infiltrated Valley.
I quite like that earring.
Turned out they occupied the underground area to build their own community.
This makes me think of the Power Plateau.
Absurd.
I mean, this is in the Power Plateau underneath it, but still. Can I ask about Char's relationship with the
Seshka had to face a traitor's challenge. That traitor was Jakub Meissen, warlord of the wilds. He broke from Seshka and became the founder of all Landbreakers. Char's parents died in that battle. Yet he chose to side with the enemy and become Jakub's enforcer.
Char's parents, are those his parents too? Or is Char actually like a cousin?
More than half a century ago, he convinced many Sarkas to leave the stop. The losses were significant.
I never knew this about Seska. Wait, half a century? How old are you?
That's not really important.
I mean, there's lots of long-lived species in Arknights, so...
In any case, I intend to end this. That's why I became an Agash Mekanas.
Let's find this door. Can you open it? Can you open it?
Don't. It's one of Char's witchcraft contraptions. I'll handle it. My arts share the same origin as his. I can open it.
Or not? You're hurt.
I'm fine. Just normal exhaustion. Hold on. How many of these things did he set up?
I found a control switch. Did anything change over there, Enman?
Got a crate.
Out of the way.
I was gonna say I couldn't even see him land because this thing was in the way. Pleased to be pulling another lever.
Intruders! Hey! After them!
Hi, Mello. How are you tonight?
You need some help?
I'm fine. Cross over right now.
There literally was someone named Philip in this quest referred to, and so we commented on you multiple times. They say Philip is a fine young gentleman, just like our own. You're taking a mental health day, but hello, that is 100% valid. I hope your mental health isn't too spicy. Good boy, Philip, aka Mello.
Break him up. Take him out. I'm gonna make you bleed.
Phil Defo out there doing good boy activities. Aw, yeah. Although in this, he supposedly helped the bad guys. We'll see. Not everyone's perfect. Mental health tastes like ghost peppers. Camille, your arts are out of control. Camille! I wasn't supposed to touch this stuff.
Stay back. I can still.
Tree. You can definitely eat my mental health. Trust.
Take this to me.
Do I just cover the whole area in Originum? I take it because it was already affecting him, that's why it didn't affect me.
Your hand.
All mushrooms can be eaten, most mushrooms can only be eaten once type comment.
Jeez.
None required. You must rest.
Am I offering to hold hands? I had my hand out for a second, and then he got shy and looked away. Hope you slept well, Sasha. I got some sleep. My dad called me in the afternoon and needed me to pick him up to take him to go shower somewhere special because after his leg surgery you have to be really careful with it. But I got a couple hours of sleep at least. I'm fine, really. I'm not hurt at all. I'm fine, really.
I swore I'd handle everything myself. But just now, I reached out to you for help.
Which means you're weak.
Something's been slipping out of control this whole time. I'm getting weaker and less like myself.
You've been distracted with Destiny and Helldivers. Is there anything new and exciting in Helldivers? Any enemy types or such?
It's terrifying. Yet, it also feels like a weight lifted. Sorry, I can't really explain it.
A new major order for a new weapon.
You're treating me as a friend and building some trust. That's good.
A marksman rifle with incendiary ammo. Ooh. Except I prefer the marksman rifles typically for the robots, just because you could headshot them. Won't talk about your past. With Char, pretend to not understand, Camille. Won't talk about your past.
Sure. Char is my twin brother. Unlike me, he had no talent for witchcraft.
And he said he stole something from him, so did he steal some of his witchcraft somehow?
Perhaps I emerged a few seconds before Char.
Called it.
Took what should have been his. He was the scrawny troublemaker who always shadowed me, who always cried when things went wrong. I had to be protective.
I can imagine. You must have been really close to him.
The day Seshka was attacked, I failed to reach home in time. Mother and father, their eyes never opened again. But Char still breathed. I couldn't lose him too. So I gave him half of my blood. He received my life force, as well as my arts. It's the weapon he'd always dreamed of.
And then he went crazy using it.
So he turned your own powers against you.
That doesn't seem like he stole it, though, if you gave it to him.
Indeed. He ambushed me, then joined the Landbreakers. I made a monster with my own hands. I shall arrest him. But what then? I do not know what I choose to do with him.
Sammy comes in and sees the good-looking vampire guy and goes, "Oh, this looks like a good game. I see how it is, Sammy. But hi, how was Ark Raiders? I see you raided into Kaisuke on his affiliate anniversary. That was nice of you. Let me open someone else to lurk in. Thank you for doing the shoutout. Exactly, Lamau. This is a gacha game as a heads up, like Genshin and stuff like that, so... But I hope you're having a lovely night. He said he wanted to kill him with his own hands earlier.
Seshka's suspicions remind me. It's time to make up my mind. I will kill him.
Is it free like Genshin, or it's one you pay for? It's free. If you started now, there's a chance you could get the vampire guy this month before his banner goes away.
You have their trust, just as you have mine.
The last major order, you got a
trust
new
everything you've
FRV.
said.
The supply FRV carries 8 resupply crates and has an auto turret on the roof of the car. That is neat. Okay, so you know what you're doing then. Then download it ASAP. I'm a big fan of the original Arknights game, which is a mobile game, like tower defense. And so I was really excited and played the beta for Arknights Endfield when it came out. It is like 90% waifus as a heads up. There's very few guys. But there is a handful.
Time to keep advancing.
And you can switch between being the male and female MC whenever you're able to go back to your ship. There's just a 24-hour cooldown on doing it.
Now I see why Seshka brought you in. It's how sincere you are.
One of the other good look— oh, I can't even check my characters. I was going to show Pogranichik or whatever his name is.
We've been spotted. Watch out.
Of course, gotta let the gender fluid replenish before you switch again. Of course.
Craft isn't very strong.
I never thought of it that way, but good one. Let me out! Yeah, let me out! Let me out!
You're asking for it. There's no escape. Your end awaits.
And will we actually get to fight Char, or will it just be like a cutscene type thing? Like with Mifu and Fang Yi?
Find mercy.
I can sense Char's presence. He's up ahead. Edmund. My old shoulder wound feels phantom pain.
Gasp! Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain reference? Obviously not, but I instantly think about it.
Longing to reclaim the After decades of hunting, I finally have the chance to end all this.
It looked like he was looking up that way.
I will take everything back from him.
Let's do it together.
Yes. Together, Edmund.
Together forever!
No. I should
See,
call
he's
you
looking away again.
friend.
Cringe. I mean, that is so nice. I'm glad that I developed such a close relationship with you, Camille. Now lend me your outfit. That's when we know we're true friends. Is that Philip, I'm guessing? And then they'll kill him in front of us. Char?
It's not him.
You came for the blood samples, didn't you?
Sasha will never return the hood.
It was me who took them. They're gone now.
His eyes. He doesn't look alright, like he's being controlled.
I have cast the wrong judgment about Philip. You've learned how to store blood within a human vessel to enthrall this innocent driver.
What are you talking about, Lord Vampire?
Leave his body now.
Char Arno.
So did he actually possess him?
Make me say it twice.
The ad break starts in 4.5 minutes, but I have no snoozes. If anybody else does, feel free to use them. Nope, all gone. Yeah, I wondered if they were shared between us or not. I just didn't want people to miss out on big fight or such. See, that's like the reverse of what happened with Dead Space. Now we got the needle coming out of the eye. And will he have to leave the body to avoid that? What's that giant eye in the sky with a spear coming out of it? Or I asked if you, what is it called, if there's any snoozes for the ad break left. Is he escaping like that? You have 3 initiating, you let time run down a bit and hit it. Sounds good. Go after him, I'll trust you. I'll be there. Go after him, I trust you. Though maybe we don't have to snooze it if it's not the big fight. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, a blood sea shall wash it all away. The sarcasm something prophecies. Or oh, will they fight them one-on-one actually?
Did I say you could chase me yet? Why didn't he share his brother's talents? People paved the way for you. Step right over me.
Yeah, but I gave you my blood to save your life.
How about enjoying the show?
The music box seems out of place for him. This character gave him half his blood and thus gave him his powers, etc.
See, Camille. She only ever held your hand.
That's messed up.
You think Mother only cared about me? She gave you just as much love, maybe even more.
kind of like this music.
So much. Why did you use its mechanism to make that key for me?
And is that the key hanging off his belt or whatever? Story nights. Suddenly the music box makes sense now. So he says this character broke it, but this character says he used the mechanism from it to make the key for him. But he saved you.
Jacob ignited the rebellion. I pushed through the cloud, ran home. Mother and father are both lying in pools of blood. And all my mind was, thank goodness Char's alive. Thank goodness I hadn't lost him too.
Well, yeah, because then he thought he wasn't alone. Sounds like corrupted memories. It could be. He's so dwelling on the past that, what is it called? He doesn't remember things right. He's warped it into what he believes, even if it wasn't real. And it could have been from the powers, too. Maybe these witchcraft powers had such a horrible effect on him. Not just because it's what he always wanted, but because it belonged to Char, and then maybe he's like, I only have these powers because of you, and I don't want to owe you anything. I love how there's just random burns that belong to Camille.
My faith in you has already died. Char, I'll give you exactly what you want. Nothing will ever be the same again.
Okay, now are we just going down memory lane, or did he actually make all these things underground beneath the power plateau where the landbreakers are?
That house. How dare you? I don't remember how it originally looked, but this was our home.
I like how it looks inside. And there's the music box.
There's a trace of witchcraft on the music box. What else have you got up your sleeve?
Surprised a sinkhole hasn't opened up yet if this was built.
For decades, I never truly resolved to confront you. I've always let you slip.
Oh, he's admitting that he let them slip under through his fingers.
But this time, I didn't come alone. My partner is with me. And
No,
I
he's not. I'm
shall
stuck
arrest you this
behind.
time.
A new blood sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage, till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes, the sarcasm their prophecies. I am liking this story quest. So far, most of the story quests have been done really well. The only one that was kind of lackluster was Angela's. Well, I mean Gilberta's. Prophecy reveals that a sea of blood will wash away all obstacles.
Char, move forward. Don't grieve for us. The ending between you and him has long been written.
Is this Char's memory? What prophecy?
Maybe it's an extract with him thing, kind of like the Force, or thoughts and prayers. It could be. Make us whole, Isaac. See? Another Dead Space reference.
We had a fight that day. I broke that music box by accident. But, Char, you did fix the music box. What exactly were you trying to restore?
Kings of the Royal Courts. A reading material about notable individuals from the history of Terra. The corner of a particular page has been folded to mark it. Dakarael, Regent's Crimson. In distant Terra, or Duke Arael was once the sanguine arch of the Crimson Court. According to records, he was displeased with his older brother Danso's decisions and chose to murder the latter and usurp the blood of Tikaz. However, he failed to become the king of Sarkaz, the sanguine arch's end. Hi, I'm Cunary. I hope you're doing well tonight. Letter from someone. Fowls peck at the rotten corpse. Knotted veins torn by razor beaks, ripping apart our bonded souls, the body flowing down Ruby Bridge, fallen into an ancient sin. The Sarkaz and their prophecies. Prophecy based on ancient Sarkazian witchcraft that permeates the entire history of this race. In retrospect, these shattered images seem to be portents of disasters and ill fortune. Brothers destined to separate, but reunion will be their fate. Upon the moment dictated, a blood sea shall wash it all away. A prophecy of ill portent that hints at an internecine war. There was a time when the vampires could not stop talking about it. Many even regarded it as an inevitable fate. Will this prophecy be fulfilled? Will those who learn of it be able to resist their fate? Perhaps only those affected by it. We'll find the final answer. If you want me to, I have 1 snooze left. You'll use in about 2 more minutes just to forestall the ads as much as possible. Sounds good. Though I could always just take a washroom break. Maybe we shouldn't snooze it, and when the ad break's about to hit, if it lets me, I'll take a washroom break and we can just deal with it. Regarding this prophecy about the vampires, it is also followed by a stanza that cannot be proven. A new blood sea will emerge, an endless chase of fire and carnage, till the hour they meet again, the hour when light and dark mixes. Barely legible scribbles have been written at the bottom of this page. A prophecy says the two of us will meet again, and when that happens, a blood sea shall wash it all away. Sea of blood, one that washes away. The kin shall slaughter each other, and only one shall remain standing. A perfect explanation that is in line with the traditions of Seska, isn't it? If fate has been ordained, then let me bring a curse upon everything. Curse this prophecy, curse the stop that allows it to take root and grow, and curse everyone who treats it as our future. I shall curse everything till the sea of blood floods every inch of Telosian soil. And there's the photo again. The schism is coming, but our Seska shall never fall.
The prophecy will be fulfilled. Jakub Meisen, this is merely the day of my judgment.
Mother, you knew about his betrayal? How? Then why did you die?
And that's the unscratched photo. Oh no, that's scratched after all. If it lets me pause here, I will stop them from talking, just because the ad's about to hit.
Strange. Even in my memories, your talent is still so noisy.
I'll go use the washroom now, and it shouldn't continue without me pushing anything. So be right back. Okay, I am back. So many redeems. What the heck? We will continue. Sasha with all the toppings. Wibbles. Wobbles.
You were always stronger. Always more loved. You never respected me. Sharing your life was just an act of charity.
The Leaning Tower of Cats. That's funny. That makes me think. In my neighborhood, there's someone who has adopted a bunch of cats, like 5 of them, and she's basically cat-proofed her backyard so they can't escape. Like, there's fencing above the fence. There's, like, chicken wire above the fencing and stuff like that, so she can let them out and not let them get out. And one of our neighbors refers to her backyard as Catcatraz, like Alcatraz.
No, that's not
And it makes me smile. Yes, it is true. Catcatraz exists.
I resented you endlessly. All this time.
Where's your eyes, kiddo? Lamau. Alcatraz.
trying to do.
Make you suffer.
Look, no matter how much hate we carry, we still only have each other. We must join our forces.
To completely bring Seshka down.
In your dreams.
Seshka has always lied to you. Fed you nothing but falsehoods.
Why isn't he showing us? They better have given him an actual model rather than just reusing this basic possessed NPC.
No, you made the wrong choice. Seshka!
Did I trust you? A useless hunter who never caught the traitor. Someone bound by blood of your enemy. Aren't you lonely? Come to my side, brother. We sprung from the same drop of blood.
It is our fate to become one again.
Make us whole. Pull him out of the illusion, just grab that little kid's hand and yank.
No. Someone trusts me and stands by my side.
How droll.
When blood takes blood.
Hang in there. Please live.
Then embrace an eternity of solitude and agony. Loathe me.
I won't give you another chance.
Come to my side, brother. I say you could chase me.
Camille! Don't fall into the darkness!
When blood takes blood, you
If they wanted me to feel bad for the twin, they failed. Indeed. He's too corrupted or toxic. It's like his thinking is twisted.
You're here. But Char.
When I got here, all I saw were you and traces of arts.
Is that so? It seems he used witchcraft to escape.
What just happened? He drew them into an illusion. He listened quietly as Camille shares everything he saw. Char has an unshakable belief in a prophecy that speaks of brothers fated to fight one another and leave only one standing. The question is, will it end around here? Or will they try to incorporate this into the main quest somehow later on? Although Char himself has left the scene, the prophecy still holds and his plans will continue.
He tried to kill me with an illusion and seize my blood. You woke me up just in time. I'm sorry. I failed your trust.
You didn't. You did everything you could. Your awakening had more to do with your own strength. You didn't. You did everything you could.
But how did he move the blood out? The lane breakers? That's not plausible. The pieces we found along the way do not complete the puzzle. And what was that prophecy?
Let's head out first.
Sure. Misplaced. Has nothing worth staying for.
It's your new home. You can live here now. Is this Ceci guy from the start of the game? No. This guy was only added just recently. And the first time ever seeing him is on this event here, which is his story quest. Okay, read it out.
What was that? Let's investigate.
Is he shakeable? I would like to think so, since you can control him. Although I can't at this exact moment. He certainly likes television.
He was watching our every move. No wonder his reactions were always so precise. The deceased has been carried away. If the body was just a smokescreen, why would Char keep eyes on him?
Maybe to make sure he's following the trail, or to know when he was that far along.
Char has been tracking me this whole time. I had fallen in his trap the moment I set foot in the hub.
Seems so ominous with the stuff faintly in the background there. Oh, and he even saw us when we were in the room. I bet you this is a two-way mirror, and the other side... Or no, there was a solid wall on the other side. Because I was going to say, is this where the photo was? I think the photo was on the other side, though. A one-way glass, an observer at this vantage point can watch everyone working in the entire underground facility. Char has always been watching, always staying one step ahead of the chase for the blood samples.
Those memories. What was that all about?
Tear off your other wing and I'll come back to catch up.
Sounds good. Once I catch you, I'll peel it right off your bones.
I wonder if he did used to have 2 blood wings,
Fact, Camille.
but one went to him.
Couldn't even figure out how I escaped. Or are you pinning your hopes on this? Help from outside. And what could he possibly offer? No. Go on and tell me more.
I can resonate with your blood. When we first found Dunning, my old wound gave a faint jolt of pain. You controlled Jeffrey and Philip from the shadows, murdered Dunning, and filled him with the blood. That body was your escape plan, wasn't it?
Seems like I just couldn't hide from you. Or is this the Endmen's work? After all, your Endfield once defeated the Warlord of the Wilds. Why partner with Camille when a far better option is now available?
Won't drive a wedge between us. I stand with Seska. You won't drive a wedge between us.
No matter. My plan is complete.
Is that so?
Oh, whoops. Accidentally clicked.
That carefully concealed prophecy of yours.
Is that so?
That's what
After
this
all
is
those
really
mind
about.
games to salt Camille's wounds, you still failed to break him? That carefully concealed prophecy of yours, that's what this is really about, isn't it?
Well, too bad for you. Now we know it exists. We can find a way to tear it apart.
Outsider. This is none of your concern.
How pathetic. A homeless vagrant forced to drift along the fringes of the band. If anything,
Your permission to speak to me and my son Chacha has been permanently revoked. Do not speak to me or my son Chacha, the Sasha Redeem.
Okay, they're not talking. I can pull out the cha-cha. I don't want to pin it to my model. There. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Hi, Nakora. How are you doing tonight?
I had a gift for you, but I've changed my mind. Until next time.
Oh, I thought he was going to say he's going to give the gift to the Endman, and then a bomb blows up.
And you, Administrator.
I'm good, and thanks. You, I am managing. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well.
gift is probably the blood sample. With his blood, tracking him down will be child's play.
It's probably where we found Dunning.
If he actually left it behind. Come on, we should leave.
Per. I'm assuming that it will be done soon, and then I can switch over and do a round of Deadlock. I was hoping to get 2 in, but I probably only have time for 1. Oh, Kate read it out. Checking out my friend's streams. Thank you for the hydrate. Begrudgingly, thank you for the posture. Sit up and unshrimp myself. Reconveners are living beings created by Originium, a remanifestation of data shards of the Originium woods. And that is basically the people like Gilberta that are copies of previous Arknight characters. That's their gimmick for how they can come back. No shrimp. Loading. Loading. Daylight come and we're loading this game. Hey. Sorry, this is a no shrimp zone, everybody. Tragically.
We saw many pipelines when we first entered the facility. Char doesn't like to be seen. He would use the pipes to move around undetected.
If daylight comes before it's loaded, you might need to consider getting a better PC.
That is the only local entry to the pipeline network. Give me a few minutes, Edmund.
Camille returns after 5 minutes.
Char's blood and a note.
So much alike yet so divergent in essence. Why?
I do not know. Just as I cannot fathom why he attacked me, or why he trampled upon our parents' legacy, and why the prophecy, one that I had never heard before.
Keep it, it might be useful.
Endman! Mr. Camille, something happened, you won't believe it!
Well, we actually just... Never mind. Go on.
A miracle! The crewmate transporting Dunning heard movement in the cargo hold and investigated. He saw blood leaking out of Dunning's body. Poor man was totally shaken, but Dunning pulled through.
The criminal probably used arts that messed with his senses. You'd think we would have been able to tell if he was dead or not.
No one died.
I dislike that. Don't be all goody-goody and spare people dying, especially if they're NPCs.
Edmund, your assistants uncovered the truth and helped me defend the honor of Seshka.
For honor! We can make sure they're dead just to be sure. We should have. None of this happy ending stuff. Arknights is supposed to have dark undertones.
The sample. He knew I could track him with the blood, yet he left it behind on purpose. Escape was not his plan. He's simply luring.
What was the point of it then? Letting us know that he was here? Probably luring this guy into that illusion to try and either take his power or convince him to join. So, are you biting or what? The darkest night.
Yes, I will. This only ends when one of us lays dead.
You know why they call it the Dark Ages, right? Because there were so many nights off.
Perhaps I should request further assistance from the stop.
I mean, on Edge Runners, everyone's dead. I'll tell Duran and have them notify the Security Bureau. I need to tend to some things as well, Security Bureau.
By the way, Edmund, there's a thing I'd like to discuss.
Oh snap, is he hitting on me?
May I contact you?
Nakora copying me. Trying to get it down herself. Okay, does quest end right there? Get the femboy's number. Ba, ba. just in time for Rivals. I haven't been into Rivals the last while.
I don't know why, but my head feels all fuzzy.
Endman, you're here! Quick, thank the Endman. He brought Dunning back to life.
You've not brought yourself to rewatch Runners because it hurts. It still hurts. Camille made this possible. I'm glad you're okay. Get a full examination just in case.
Camille didn't just save our transport team. They took down a breaker stronghold. I've called the security bureau to dismantle the hideout. It'll be done this month.
Say, I don't know who gave this gift box to me. There's an apology letter inside.
You need something to take away the edge.
Does anyone else know I'm heading to Mirospolis?
I think a Keeper Wisdom delivered this. Oh, so that must have been from Camille. And he left that letter of apology because it was his brother that did that to him. Emin, do you have time? I await you at the place of our first meeting. Okay. Pink girl. Oh yeah, he's back up there. You'll just keep running. Vampires are like cats. They like high places. You're up there again, enjoying the view.
Just a quiet place to wait for you. I gave Seshka a report on Char. Includes all our encounters. And my lack of resolve. Seshka replied.
At least he doesn't sparkle, true that.
More resources will be focused on Char to help me track him down. He won't be able to run for long.
See? Didn't I say they have faith in you?
Of course. Speaking of which, Endman, may I ask you a question?
You just did. Ah. I'm terrible. I like that smile. Nice crotch shot. Nakora, oh my.
But back then, why did you agree?
Oh, I saw a kind soul whose self-expression needs work. Unless betrayed, I will always choose to trust. I'll always choose to trust. You like his shoes? I like a lot of his outfit.
So, it boils down to sincerity. In that home built by Char.
At first, I didn't really like his hair, but it's grown on me throughout the quest.
But I remembered your words, your help, and your trust along the way. Like a faint light shimmering through me, reminding me of the kindness I forgot. That light grew stronger and pulled me out of the darkness. I believe this is the reason why Seshka's asked you to help me. Though I failed again this time, and Char still roams free.
As free as a bee. We learned about the prophecy. That is significant. We didn't come away empty-handed. Thank you for the fish.
Exactly. Thanks to you, we took out Char's lair and uncovered his true plans. Seized my abilities and attacked Seshka. Everything he's done is tied to that prophecy. Most importantly, I broke free from the past. I earned trust and a friend.
Oh.
These are things that Char will never acquire. He cursed me to solitude.
Thank you for the hydrate and posture.
It will not happen. flees to Talos.
Hi, Kate.
I shall be there to stop him.
How did the rest of your stream go? I saw you rated into Mama Corgo or such. Friend zoned for now.
If I intend to go further, Edmund, would you be willing to join me?
Just gonna throw it out there that Furball says something like, aw, friend zoned, and then this guy goes, if I intend to go further, like almost immediately after. The timing. You feel better than the other 2 days? That is good to hear. I remember you mentioning earlier that you said you were thinking of not streaming tonight, but after streaming for a while you were glad that you did because it made you feel a bit better. I don't believe in prophecies or ordained fate. I will fight against any prophecy that means you harm. Yeah, you're happy.
Of course.
Happy,
Gave you my
happy.
word.
Da, da,
I'll help
da,
you find him.
da, da. Thank you for the head
I
pat.
thought my ability to trust others had been permanently destroyed along with my past. Time and time again, you reached out to me.
He wants to reach out to me, cough, cough.
Wish to reciprocate. Friend, I promise you this.
Your EPs are gonna get comfy and lurk. Appreciate it. You have a lovely rest of your night,
My
Kate.
blood shall be with you. Whenever you call, I shall stand by your side.
And he slaps the hand away. Slap. He's holding on! He's not blushing, though.
Until the very last drop of my blood is spent.
Dance Macabre. Part 1. The question is, will that continue as... Will the plot with his brother be a main sticking point when we eventually go to that floating city or something like that? And then that will be considered part 2? And when you do it, they'll be like, do this quest first if you haven't, or you'll miss out on some of the experience. Okay, we'll switch and play Deadlock for the last bit. Dej. They updated the game today. A minor update that changed, just tweaked a little bit of how some characters' abilities work, and it looked like they completely reworked that urn thing where you carry the urn across the map and then have to do like King of the Hill holding it. Instead, you can bring the urn across the map and you get souls for just yourself, and it's deposited instantly, and it doesn't tell people where you are when you're holding it. And instead of that, a different King of the Hill thing pops up, or some unstable rift appears, and then you have to go to it and try to hold it. So it's like instead of choosing to do the urn, the unstable rift happens no matter what. And then the new type of urn, it's just a personal bonus if you go do it. On the one hand, I debate on playing Mo and Krill again, just so I can actually have a match where I can do well.
I have some other leads to follow.
But I feel like I want to try other characters again. Rem is nice, but I'm not big on their gameplay. Calico I might need to try out at some point. I've only ever tried the Doorman once. I'm just not good with his doors, and so it makes me too nervous playing him much. I don't like Calico much. Apollo's kind of nice.
Do you think I brought enough books? I mean, it's probably
I got a case to work.
Every Haze match I've had, I've lost.
Hey, let's see. Got my King Arthur, got my Midsummer Night's Dream, got my Wuthering Heights. I mean, that one's probably less useful, but you never know when you'll need a Byronic hero for something romantic yet dangerous.
It asked me how good of a frontliner Grey Talon is. The dude with, like, the bow for sniping.
Blood demands blood. Hello? On the move.
Yes, how good is this guy at frontlining and being right up in people's faces? I said 1 for not at all. Then it asked how powerful Mirage is, and I said 2. Mainly because of his ult. I don't like it that much, teleporting across the map and getting a buff. And then they asked me about another character, but I don't even remember.
There will be no escape.
Infinite bird works.
I do not miss. I will find. There's no hiding from me. Took out Abrams. Good work. There is no escaping me.
You don't want a Sandman's help?
Who am I to resist a perfectly good prophecy? I'll try my best. This one is one of my favorites. Here we go. This is the best part of the story.
Hope you win whatever fight you're about to start.
Opening round makes it a lot easier to hit with your things. The cute bunny? Indeed, the cute bunny. Still fairly slow with this.
I'll try to slow him.
They reduce their bullet resist.
I feel like you're too smart to want to go get shot at, Paige.
It's better than I thought, that item. Hi, Minchi. Thank you for the follow. So that applies Slowing Hex. Slowing Hex I normally don't get because it seems like it doesn't slow that much. That one has that's a much stronger pull effect to it than I thought. Mm, 42-second cooldown. Non-ult negative effects. If one was removed, heal yourself and gain movement. Knockdown was very annoying when people kept using it on me.
If you like that, I got some other stuff to throw at the truck.
Be removed with debuff remover and ignored with unstoppable.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
Oh, we're up to 4 minutes already. I have to wait till it flashes before they're actually hittable, so the moment they come out of the enemy that they can't be shot right away. Sounds like a beach ball. Is this girl actually divining with beach balls? Please to be loading me into the game. Okay, you can punch them to break them, I wondered. I think they made it so his storm expands slower. Like, it doesn't go really big within 1.5 seconds. It takes like 3 or 4 now. Oh, and it was him picked. Oh, before I eat. Kudos on your 5 stream streak, Kate. Puck, puck, puck. I wonder if the 42.79 on their bar there actually means anything. They're giving me Hidden King a lot lately.
7. You know what needs to be done. Complete the ritual and take what you deserve.
This does good damage at range, which is nice. So how patriotic will you be for Canada Day? Mildly. But hi Dingus, I hope you're doing well tonight. I see you raided into Montana, which means I have to open someone else to lurk in. If someone could shout out Dingus, that would be great. Thank you, thank you.
I see Paige.
Oh, no. He chased me down and he parried his way through the boss there in case they tried to melee them, which I've never seen someone do. I know you could do it, but... Malappreciative the country's healthcare is only slightly less terrible than its immediate neighbor. I didn't realize there was that trap there. Oh, he got it before I could. The 4th is on a Saturday this week for us silly Americans, knowing the folks are thinking it's the casino for you or the horse races. Dingus all about that gambling life. They have fireworks there too. Nice, nice, nice.
I see Paige. I see pockets.
Let's see you still standing.
Second charge for this.
I'll dispatch them.
I was gonna say, where's Viper to finish them off? Oh yeah, our Viper isn't very good.
I'm taking their team apart brick by brick.
That guy's probably going the long way around just so he doesn't give us a kill. Oh no, he already got back to his base. Oh, their dude DC'd. I didn't even notice. Viper, no viping! Billy's already highest. Oh, one of our team accidentally paused, or... Headed to bed, have a great rest, team. Thank you, thank you. You take care of yourself, Hatsu. God dang, that has a bigger AoE than I keep thinking it does.
confused. We'll pick them off one by one. Run while you can. Pull back! We are relentless. Charging weapon.
I'll guard this so he can't just push right away. Radius and cast range. Okay, Venator is back. You as well, sending best vibe to you, especially with all that's going on. Thank you very much, Hatsu. Yeah, our Viper is really not good. Hi Faison, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well, it's good to see you. It said to put it on my one ability, but I'd rather have it on my orbs.
Need help on Greenwich.
Headed to York. Defend Green.
Oh, he killed me. I stopped him from getting the one thing there. Oh, what if he only got two? He only got two eyes. Oh no. Oh, they did the rift.
I don't go selling these to just anyone.
Courses through me.
I think this is the double area. Oh no, it hasn't spawned in here yet. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll go back and grab those souls at least.
I see Yamato.
A boon from our patron.
Hi HD. I hope your stream went well. I'm lurking in there right now. That gives the movement speed and stuff. Bigger damage, stun duration. I mean, that's a lot of damage for early on. Movement speed and damage scaling. Bullet resist while channeling. Movement speed on hit and plus 1 second lifetime. I'll go for the stun first. They've got so many people at green. I could use my ult to scare them off.
It would be wise to fear me.
Headed to Greenwich.
Okay, they took the blue guardian when I left, which is too bad, but I helped them take the green guardian.
A blue walker is under attack.
You have a good eye.
I want that greater expansion.
Headed to yellow.
Very good wall on her, stopping that person from running.
They destroyed the guardian on yellow.
Headed to yellow.
I hate that I can't use that on little NPCs. Okay, these things aren't spawning yet.
Preys on our enemies. Our side.
Just farm a bunch of souls now.
Let's see who's still standing.
Keep him within the AoE. I wonder if they jumped into the air. They can't get away from that stun.
The king expected nothing less from you, McGinnis.
belly. Careful, Seven.
It's like
Defend Greenwich.
I'm scum asking. You weren't here, and I absolutely didn't sell you anything.
channel time, final radius, initial radius.
Walker is under attack.
Thank you. I got enough ammo for the whole team.
Oh, and those are those buffed minions that I heard come out of the rift. Oh no, not the sex. Kudos on your 666 check in ZBG. I hope you're having a wonderful night. So Graves is magic, weapon, magic. It's meh. I am sorry to hear that. I keep asking, but did you get your computer parts? I think they're going to be soon, but it didn't meld into my head of which day exactly. DPS and radius on my ability.
Headed to green.
Yellow needs to be stopped. You got your CPU, but you just realized the round they sent was DDR, not force. You have to return. Oh, that is annoying. You already waited so long for it to arrive.
I see Yamato. Thank you.
Okay, now it's saying this place has it in it.
Thank you.
At least their Victor or whatnot did come back. He didn't just ditch their team.
They've taken our green guardian. A blue walker is under attack. A green walker is under attack.
Headed to green.
Oh yeah, they broke that thing.
I'll dispatch them. They've taken our green walker.
It says 4, but it was listed under the DDR section, so it's your fault and theirs.
All right,
much longer.
I'll wait to upgrade my ult fully.
The detective has been making opportunities. Broadway is under attack.
You find you've been playing old games and watching anime while you wait? Fair. I didn't even realize this walker was already down. 2 of the enemy walkers are. Most of your gotchas run fine on the 1650. Okay.
Ah, you have discerning taste.
I'm just literally going back to the same lane again and again.
Let's go mid. Headed to Broadway.
Oh, they wasted their ult to try and escape. It's already 40 here. You completely lost track of time. Because Sasha's streams are just that entertaining.
The detective fights for all of us.
Toxic bullets to make my gun actually do something against people. Because it builds up a percentage-based bleed. One of them started coming over and then ditched when they saw half our team there. I'll see if Silver needs help against Billy. Looks like she's chasing him, so I don't think she does need help. I only backed up because I saw Yamato as well.
I see the enemy. to shop.
I have my ult if they jump us here. Oh, no, he got me. You should probably do laundry, so you're gonna head out and bounce tonight. Thanks for streaming a great rest tonight. You too, Jed. Thank you for doing the shoutouts and hanging out with us. Please take care. Okay, they killed most of our team there. I never didn't know that makes your ult stun them. With how big my ult is, that could be crazy, but it probably only does it once. So over and get these souls before they wreck them. I've barely seen the enemy pocket, and they're the one with the most souls. Oh, they're wiping our team.
It can't evade death forever.
I see the enemy.
When the storm comes, they will die. A blue walker is under attack.
Let's go help that quickly. I've got my ult. I want to come from behind them.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Oh, looks like Pocket's going to clear yellow. I'm still going there anyways.
Headed to green.
No, that's not Pocket, that's, what is it called? Holiday? spirit power. Oh, they did the rift and got it.
Tap into the king's power. This is the end.
Let's take out Yamato!
I can probably get that lightning scroll now and see what it's like with my ult. Even if it's only like 200 souls or such from this, it still gives those 4 bonus buffs. But that was 90 health and 4 spirit power.
They're in mid.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
Okay, stuff all loaded up in front of us.
Thanks. Headed to York. Headed to York.
York is under attack. The Hidden King's power is yours to wield. And wiping out.
Trying to see what he was planning to do first. Oh yeah, I've got so many souls. Yeah, this can only trigger once per target per ultimate, but I'm still gonna grab it just to see how good it is.
Come asking, you weren't here and I absolutely didn't sell you anything.
Most of us are up to 40 and they're still in the 30s.
I see the Venator.
Just barely got that still.
Throwing lightning. The masses will fall.
Okay, all abilities maxed out now. Rejuvenator's gonna expire soon. I'll grab the refresher. Throw out all my lightning balls, drop my ult, then refresh absolutely everything.
I'm just gonna pretend I never saw you.
I feel like we totally can push their base there.
Let's take out Graves. Stay together! Pull back!
Yeah, they've got their whole team up, so it's not worth it.
York is under attack.
Pull back!
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I was gonna say Yamato was in there before. That was vicious. Mind you, my ult is OP and no one's buying a counter to it. Like, they could buy Cursed Relic or whatever and interrupt it.
Headed to blue.
I could buy Unstoppable, just so that they can't interrupt my ult.
Get your revenge? That blue helped you.
I'm now up to 64k after all of that. Oh, I got greedy trying to push to take out her ult. I'm casting an ult, gain the barrier, full power. Turn off raids because we're getting to the end of the night. HD rated out. Not too many people that I know who are still on. Excuse me. I don't care about those items. Warpstone can let me move with my ult. I mean, I want most of what I have. If anything, though, I can sell those toxic bullets. I didn't mean to use that right away. I can't stop them before they kill that, sadly.
Let's take out Yamato.
Thank you. Back.
Yeah, most of our team is dead.
Defend Brennan.
Defend the stronghold.
Okay, they're getting the Rejuvenator.
The Rejuvenator is descending. They got the Rejuvenator. We need a plan.
Oh, no, he got me. Good on him. Oh, he had the Rejuvenator. That's why he was pushing.
Humana humana hum.
Hi, Neko. It's great to see you. I hope you've been doing well. If I sell that, I technically haven't bought any, what is it called? Resistances. I've just gone all in on damage. And I'm still gonna do that. It's you too, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing well. Managing. And that's all you can ask of me right now. I had my refresher, but I didn't want to waste it on just Billy. I was hoping that silver would kill them in time. They still have 2 Revivifiers, and they're actually 25k ahead of us. We've done so much farming this match. I'm looking and I don't see like any of them buying counters to my ult. She's panicking and doesn't know what to do. I'm sure they're so mad of me. What are you managing? Like a week ago, my 14-year-old dog passed away, and so I'm not in the best of headspaces. Okay, we took out one of their shrines.
I see Yamato.
I want to get off their side of the map. And even if I basically bought everything I want, the souls still give you stats.
Mythos has arrived.
Okay, I'm still the highest in the match with souls.
Dig up, degrade.
His holiday provides. I took out silver.
The Afflicted or whatever cannot kill me. Pocket got away at 1 health dex due to death cheat.
Let's go mid. I'll dispatch them.
And then we can just melt this at this point.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Fall back.
The rejuvenator's ours.
Thanks.
Hi, Astro. I hope your night is going well. You made it? You were here the whole time? You can't prove anything? I 100% believe you. You wouldn't lie to me about something like that.
I'll dispatch them.
I see the enemy.
Billy was gonna chase me down there. Thank you, Sasha. I would never not. My favorite streamer. Gas favorite. One of the few times I've reached over 100k souls. "13 seconds till my refresher and I can use my ult again." Oh wow, Billy killed me that fast, but like I said, I have no defensive items. Literally zero. Well, he can check who's matching the stream, it's true. But you're good, work's been really busy today. That's the month's end for you. Makes sense. They haven't touched our shrines at all. You see me the whole time, I promise you don't have to check. Nodders, believable. They wiped like our whole team there.
Pull back.
We are at like the same amount of souls, which I mentioned before. 2 of them have gotten ahead of everybody but me on my team. They need to farm more. Venator's still trailing behind and stuff. About to reach an hour of the match.
This is the end.
I'll have to let my teammates push for me every time and not just run in myself, or else that'll happen again where I just get melted.
I see Billy. I see Billy.
Boss has arrived.
Oh, they're pushing near our base. Oh, I didn't push C in time to stop stuns.
To fight.
I think they misclicked with Yamato there. They've still got their entire team up. So I think this is GG right here. I'm probably MVP for my team. Although she has a lot more kills than me. But 30k soul difference. The Viper's only at 5, though they have 12 assists. I wonder, did she miss her ult?
Good game. Good game. The Yamato.
Oh, no.
Good game.
McGinnis ran away at the end.
Great job.
Easy. Hey, I was MVP. Most ability kills, most player damage, and most souls gained. Okay, it's just past 3 AM. I will wind down here. I don't know too many people who are still on, so I think we'll go bug Riri. Riri Jacques. But thank you all for coming on and hanging with me tonight. Thank you for the follow earlier. Thank you for the resubscriptions. I appreciate you all. Don't know if I'll start a new game like Paleo Pines or something like that tomorrow night. We will see. I also have things like Slime Rancher 2 and Sons of the Forest, etc. installed. Hi, Kaz. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow KazVT at twitch.tv. But yes, you all take care. Go say hi to Riri. I will see you around. But for now, good night, goodbye, and farewell. Farewell!